How does someone like you, who has written books, come to write a book not only about rock and roll, but about drummers?
First of all, thank you to Sean, and thank you all for coming here. It's really nice to be back in Winchester and at Shenandoah University. How did I come to write about this? The quick answer is that I'm a drummer, and was before I became a writer. I played drums since I was 10 years old. So when I grew up and became a music writer, more or less, not totally exclusively, but basically exclusively, once I sort of found that, that focus, after my previous book, which was about a famous band, about Creedence Clearwater revival, then you have that moment where you wonder where you're gonna go next, and I thought it'd be cool to write something about drums, because I probably know more about that than any other aspect of music. And there aren't a lot of books about drums, except ones that are sort of specifically for drummers and sort of niche publication kind of thing. So this is what we call a general interest book. And so then the question became like, well, how do you get normal people, not drummers, to care about a book about the drums? And that's when the idea to sort of connect it to a different kind of history sort of entered the picture. And so it is a book about the drums, but the whole idea of it being a history of rock and roll is fundamental. So it's 15 chapters, each devoted to a different player, but it's not a list of the 15 greatest or my 15 favorites so much as each person sort of stands for a different evolution or a different sort of branch in the rock and roll tree, as it were. So it really, I hope, does tell not exactly linear, but pretty chronological story from like the blues up to Questlove and hip hop.